What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Matic continues to show strength, but there are some warning signs that we do need to watch closely here. The light is coming in and out of my room. Currently sitting at $1.28, up 6.6 on the day. Seeing market cap of 10.97 biggie. 24-hour volume 1.55 billion. If you're new to BitGet, make sure to sign up. Grab up to $8,000 in bonuses. No VPN required for my U.S. traders. Email me or sign up email after you made your first deposit. Free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members. So it looks like Matic may be pushing up in our wave 5. What we're looking at is a wave 4 pullback in between $1.18 and $1.05, which is a 236 and the 0.05. As you can see here, we have broken out of our wave 4 pullback zone. So potentially, excuse me, I just had this chocolate oatmeal, what would you call it, like a protein bite with some protein powder, and you roll it up into little balls, and they're great for post workouts. Anyways, you guys don't really give a shit. All right. So you would take that trend-based wave extension. Potentially what you could be looking at here is that this is a wave 1. This is a wave 2, looking to push up in that 3, 4, 5 to complete that wave 5. So you could take a trend-based wave extension from the bottom of wave 1 to the top to the bottom of wave 2. 1.618 target, $1.35. See a wave 4 pullback, final wave 5. Your wave 5 target is all the way up at $1.51, but as I always mention, any break above the wave 3 high can complete the wave 5. So it can complete at, $1.35, could complete at $1.43. So just keep that in mind. We were talking about potentially this being a leading diagonal, but as you can see, this is quite an impulsive, explosive move to the upside. So I think it's more likely that what we went through here was a 1-2-1-2 setup, explosive wave 3, wave 4, and looking for that final wave 5. But either way, if we do come up and create that wave 5, you're going to see a large pullback, which would be healthy for Matic. And personally, what I want to see here is that we start to see a larger pullback. So I'm just going to remove these fibs so it's not so distracting. Remove this price target. So let's say we push all the way up to $1.51. It might only go to $1.30, $1.35. What you're going to see is a large wave 2 pullback. Actually, potentially you could be looking at a wave 4. So you can see here is your wave 1 in green, wave 2 pullback, and then we complete the wave 3. Whether it pushes up to $1.35, $1.50, we see a wave 4 pullback and then push up in a wave 5, because that's what we're looking at here, where you had a 1-2-1-2 and then an explosive wave 3. So if that were to be the case, and this is not a leading diagonal, potentially we could push up in a wave 3, come back down in a wave 4, and continue to push even higher in a wave 5. And basically what I'd be looking at here, if we zoom out, is that that's the completion of a wave 1 of the wave 3, the large wave 3, to take you all the way up to about $5. So what you'd be, let's say we top out at about $1.71 for the wave 1, and then you would see a wave 2 pullback in between about 85 cents to $1.11. You would push up in a wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to complete that larger wave 3 at about $4.94, $5. That's definitely on the table for Matic. However, if this indeed was a leading diagonal, which is looking less and less likely, in my opinion, if I zoom in and once again try to just get rid of some of these Fibonacci's here, because in a leading diagonal, it shouldn't just explode to the upside like that. You wouldn't usually see that in a leading diagonal. As you can see, the wave 5 just completely broke out. But if that were to be a leading diagonal, then what you'd be looking at is a completion of a wave 1 and then start to see that larger wave 2 pullback. I don't think it's the more probable scenario. With how explosive this move was, I think it's more likely we put in a 1-2-1-2. So what you would be looking out here is the completion of that wave 5. Let's say it finishes at, $1.45 here, and that would be completion of your larger wave 3, which is here in green. As you can see, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, you would see a wave 4 pullback, and of course a final wave 5. So if we do push all the way up to $1.40, I can give you a wave 4 pullback zone. Take your fib retracement from the bottom of wave 2 to the top of the wave 3. Let's say it stops at $1.45. Then you look for a wave 4 in between $1.23 and maximum about $1.02. But I do think a larger pullback is coming for Matic because we are overextended and quite overbought on the daily time frame. As you can see here on the daily, we're just pushing up to fill this wick here. So the last times we were this overbought was right here. We pushed a little bit higher, then we saw a large pullback. Let me give you some more examples where we're extremely overbought. Right here, we're extremely overbought. We saw a large pullback. Right here's another example. We were very overbought. We saw a pullback, pushed a little bit higher. Well, we pushed quite a bit higher before seeing a larger pullback. So that's definitely on the table. We're quite overbought, so it would be healthy here. Maybe we push a little bit higher, put in that wave 5, see a pullback, and then see continuation to the upside for Matic, as we still have this bear bull flag target all the way up here at about $1.63. Matic is one of the strongest coins in the market right now, one of the strongest movers. I think it could definitely be a top mover in the next bull market with the strength that it's showing here. See, we have a beautiful wave 1, wave 2 pullback, and you can see we're pushing up quite impulsively, which is typical of a wave 3. So we'll see how everything plays out, but in the short term, what you want to see for a wave 5 is that we do end up coming up and breaking the high of this wick, which is currently at about $1.32, complete a 5-wave move in a wave 5, potentially completing a wave 3, and then seeing a wave 4 pullback. And if this is a leading diagonal, then you'd just be looking at a deeper retracement. So you push up in a wave 1 in a leading diagonal and come back down into a wave 2, but it's not typical for a leading diagonal wave 5 to completely break out of the triangle like that. So that's it for this one. Make sure to sign up to Bitkit. Grab up to 10K in bonuses. Make your first deposit. Email me or sign up email. Free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members. All links are in the comment section at the $10 membership. Early access to my analysis, as well as my trade signals. So recently locked in some juicy gains on a Solana trade and 3 other trades that were all given here in the Discord at $10 a month. Sign up through the Patreon. All links in the comments. See you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.